Okay, our little guy is super hungry after changing out all of his tubing, so I'm going to show you how he eats. So basically, we have another tube that we'll show you in just a minute that connects into the tube that we just put into his button, and he's squirming around because he is hungry. And we unclamp it. That is so nice, that new tube. Here is another extension, and that one's a little older, so it's harder to get fluid to go in, but you can see that it's starting to run into his tummy now, and food is going in there. I do like to give him his binky as we are feeding him, and that way he gets the idea that he's sucking and he's getting something in his tummy. Anyway, this right here is what we call a Murphy drip, and basically the food drips into this drip, and this is how Benjamin burps. So basically the food will drip in through here. It's constantly dripping, and we have stretched his belly enough now where he can accept about 60 mils of food, which is this whole thing full, all at one time, which is quite impressive because after he first had his surgery, he was only able to accept little drips at a time, and we wouldn't be able to do what's called bolus him, and that's to give him all of this at the same time. So anyway, I like to keep this hooked up to him while he's eating so that he's able to get any air bubbles out of his belly this way, and that way he is a happy baby. So at this point I'm going to feed him. You can see that it's starting to go in, and he is calming down. This is exactly what he wanted, was something to eat. So this is how we feed him, and anyway, thought you'd want to share this and get some information. I'm going to get out of the way so Zachary can show you the tube that we feed him through. It's done on a pump system, and the formula is at the top and drips in constantly. And then when the formula runs out at the top, then we'll go ahead and just refill it. So this is how we're eating now, but we have just determined that Benjamin is able to swallow safely, so we are trying bottle with him, and that's a slow but sure process. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll post more later.